Okay, first step is using your production list. Move the last day to yesterday, right? Okay, now you export your job, and this message happen when you use your app drive is not linked. So to fix that problem, you go to here and make sure this one active. Screen it look good now, and double check yourself on that one. Go to see this, your app drive is red right now, so that what happened. Okay, it's M1 production list and job pick links, and now you can save it there. It should work, but next time when you do, you should have this one work. So that's how you fix the problem. Okay, second problem you select any line from here, just a second or third or fourth, and click Control A to select all. Right click and open with job material right here. Okay, again on the job material, you go to the export, and this one you call job material. Since you fished last time, this one should work. No, I lied to you. I think the other one on F, this one on G. Not really sure why your driver not stable there all the time. Do you use wireless or you UI? Why should not have any problem? Okay, so you can close this window. All right, from the on the Excel, you right click here and you open job pick list, update, continue, and hit F12 to save it, and you can name it today, so for 2017. Click save. Okay, now you have it one. The first thing, click on job tab. Okay, right click here and you use job. So job to update that job tab. I always remove the last row there, and then you can copy the whole thing by select them all and Control C to copy, or just click copy it up here. Go back to your for 2017 list, and you should do Control V or click paste up here. Alright, now you should see job label, and when you click on job, you have a 13 line here. Take off the first line, that should be 12 label. Okay, if you can check yourself by Control P for bring, and do to the number 12. Okay, they all look good. Number 13 should have nothing. So you done with your job label. Now you can bring it. Okay, 1 through 12. Wait, some of your paper. Okay, so now you have 12 job release. You have 12 label. Now you click to job material. Right, job is done, so you can close the job. Okay, right click on the Excel again and job material. Right, on here, when it open here, okay, there one thing that we do that you have not done before. Copy column D for part ID, insert it to right click on it. Let me redo. Right click and insert. Okay, right click on E and insert copy cell. Okay, they both the same name right now. E1 go down to E2, hit equal key, trim, open, and you can click on here. So we want to trim that column. You want to trim column D, so you put D2 right there and hit enter. Okay, now from this bottom corner you see the tiny square right there. Double click on it. It will copy all the way down to the bottom. You can check yourself, scroll it down to check. So that means all the formula copy from top to bottom. Okay, go back here and copy, Control C, copy E column, or copy here, and then click on column D, paste value. Okay, 1 2 3 is value. So you use the value that you trim, put it back to column D. So now with what you do, you can test yourself any part number here, double click on any of those and hit end. It will end right there at the part number. Okay, if you go to anywhere else on the Excel sheet, you hit end, it's all the way out here. See, it's all the way out here. It's not end at the part number. I mean the end of the last letter. It's end somewhere out there. We don't want it. We want is here, any of them. Hit end right there at the part number end. So that's the purpose of trim. Okay, now you're done with trim. You click back to E2. Right click on this one again and go to number 2, job material checking. Open it. Update or don't update, don't really matter. You can click update here. Okay, copy E2, E1 and E2. Select E1 and E2. Control C or click copy up here. Go back to job material and E1 again. Click on E1. Control V or paste. Okay, now you see the formula put on the top. Again, that tiny corner on the bottom of the cell, double click it. See, it will copy all the way through. See, that's all the job open material on the material right there. So now with the copy already done, you can go back to job material checking here, close it because you don't want to leave so many things open at the same time that confuse you. Now you click the whole thing. By click this corner, you go sort material and do on checking formula checking right there. So you sort by the column E or checking with the formula checking right there. You click OK. It puts everything that you don't have open job on top, and everything open job is out there. So though you don't need to pull, so you go ahead and delete them. So you have 160, 110, so 60 items that you don't have to pull. Alright, so you delete this. Alright, now what I used to do when I do see all the label, if you know already, you can go ahead and delete because you don't pull a label. Alright, so label here, if you know ahead of time like that, you just go ahead and do it. Okay, and then after that it should be more, but you don't have to search for now. I select them all and I sort it by sender first. Let's see. Yes.
set these on your desk. These are the last two that
Oh, the last
exist.
two. That's good. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. And then after that one, I search by class. You see, you have class here. Park class. Oh, you don't have class on your. Okay. So you search by that one, and you search by bin location, and then you search by part number. So you can do different lists, but that's what I do. So when I search by those, when I sort by those, you will see all the assembly line on top. I move them assembly line to bottom. You can get it one smaller so you can see more. Okay, work center right there. I move them all the assembly all the way down to the bottom. So motor park will here 80 something park. That uh, that for assembly line only a few for. Okay, so now with that day you have that many for cut area and that many for prep. Okay, I always lay on top, so if I pull them first, but you can do what best for you. Okay, again this one, all the S number is a label. Delete them and see all of those that same part number go together, same location. That's good. So you have an easy day today, Roy. Right now, after all of them done, you can save it to make sure your thing's safe. And then now you copy the whole list over to the today day job daily job material and put it on here. Oh, I'm sorry, you better do value. Here we go. Yeah, right now you have 96 item. So each page label you have 30. Okay, you can check. This one should be 4 pages. The last page just contains just a couple items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 label. Yeah, that's it. So now if you control P for bring, you should be able to get from 1 to 4. And that's check your blue line up here, whatever you call that color, and down here. That your page is good. Yeah, that's all. And now you can go back to the this job material here and click save. Then that's it. You done, Roy.
Okay.
Yeah. So now